What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we will be covering all of the patch notes for Warzone 2, specifically weapon changes, and hopefully we'll see some movement changes in here. That would be really awesome. But so let's get started. So first of all, we have the battle pass for today's update. I'll zoom it in a bit so y'all can see it. Looks pretty cool. So and the one thing is we're getting a motorcycle for this update, so that's pretty cool. Here's a motorcycle skin right there. So yeah, that's the battle pass. And we have this black cell operator, this dog. I'm assuming that's a finishing move. Yeah, that's a finishing move. Probably a black cell finishing move. Sounds pretty cool. And for operators, the new operator, the main operator of the season is Oz. And we also have Graves and Mila. So those are the operators. And then also we have Velikan. And the events for this season is going to have, let's see, we have Task Force 141. Looks like you get to choose your faction, and there's also Shadow Company. So I'm thinking is it's kind of like what happened in last season 5 in Warzone 1, where we had like the heroes versus villains. So it seems pretty similar to that, but I'm not exactly sure about what exactly it is. So looks like you have to do things like get kills and like operator kills, 10 long shot kills, stuff like that. So they're also going to be celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. So we're going to be getting a Snoop Dogg skin and a Nicki Minaj and a 21 Savage, which we don't get to see exactly what it looks like. For gameplay, guys, look at this. Slide. Decrease the slide time and increase slide velocity so player covers the same distance in a short amount of time. Okay, man, I was hoping it was saying about slide canceling. Well, okay, they increased slide speed, so they did make it a little better and increase and allowed the player to fire slightly sooner after. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have necessarily a slide cancel, but it looks like they did fix it a bit and made it a little better. We'll see exactly what they mean by that. So they also did a small increase to the lateral velocity boost while jumping and a small reduction to the landing slowdown penalty while landing. And for the new weapons, we have the FR Advancer Assault Rifle, which you saw in the thumbnail of the video. Looks pretty cool. And we also have this goofy-all looking sniper, a Karak .300 sniper rifle. This semi-auto bullpup sniper rifle features an exceptionally high fire rate and a unique design for best in class handling and stability when on the move. So it looks like this sniper is going to be pretty interesting. It definitely looks pretty goofy. And let's see, we have customizable throwing knives. Okay, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Customizable throwing knives, I like that. And now we have weapon balancing, which I'm really interested in. So we have the Wrap H, got an increased semi-auto damage and a reduced semi-auto fire rate of fire. So it looks like a buff. I'm pretty sure that's a buff. Yeah, that's a buff, at least for semi-auto. So the Chimera close mid-range increased. Close mid damage increase, I meant. So that's a buff. M13 got a buff. Headshot multiplier increase. Battle rifles, Cronin Squall. Nerf. Wow. That got a bad nerf. I'm not going to read all those things, but Cronin Squall, probably trash. LMGs. HGR, limb damage multipliers increase, so a slight nerf. RAL MG headshot multiplier increase, so a slight buff. So for SMGs, we have the MX9. It looks like it got a solid buff. It has upper torso multiplier, lower torso multiplier, neck multiplier, and close to mid-range increase. This thing should be good. And so for the mini back, we have damage step added at mid to far range. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm assuming that means like it's a step, which means it like lowers the time to kill at mid to far range. And then, or no, increases the time to kill, I meant, not lowers. And then minimum damage decrease and headshot multiplier increase. So it got a slight nerf, a slight buff, and I think that's a nerf right here. I'm not exactly sure. Lockman sub got a nerf. Vel 46 got a buff. Vel could definitely be in the meta. Bass P got a buff. Fennec got a buff as well. Wow, a lot of SMG buffs here. Which, man, I'm excited to see these SMGs. Bass P and Vel and MX9 have good shot this season, I would say. So for audio, Further improved audio balance to favor some sounds over others. Airplane audio will be mixed down when using voice chat. Added alert sound from pets when being spotted. Audio bug fixes. Fix an issue where knife pickups could play an incorrect sound. Fix an issue where the out of bounds sound would repeat incorrectly. UI/UX updated COD HQ landing page. Adds game mode tiles to the games section of COD HQ, allowing players to jump to a specific row from the COD HQ menu. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Man, these actually look pretty cool. And the skin carousel in the lobby. Added a carousel that allows players to change to the skin of their selected operator while searching for a match. Okay, cool. That actually is pretty nice. That'll make it easier. And combat digital widget. Added a new widget that provides info upon player death, who killed you, what weapon, how many shots, etc. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Widget will list multiple players and environmental damage when applicable. Vehicles. New vehicles in Al Mazrah. We have the MRAP, a vehicle roughly the size and shape of the cargo truck. The MRAP is equipped for heavy combat with additional armor plating and turrets, making it slower yet effective vehicle for attack or defense. That looks pretty cool. We also have the motorcycle, which looks similar to the one in Warzone 1. It'd be cool if you can do a wheelie. That would be awesome. Oh, driver can perform 9 unique tricks. And you get bonus performing tricks and combos. Okay, that sounds really cool, honestly. Now for global bug fixes, it looks like we have a lot of bugs fixed, which better be good. So fixed an issue where operator skins and finishing moves could reset after suspending on consoles. An issue where some players were not getting awarded black cell items correctly in Season 4. An issue where the player was unable to obtain Battle Pass rewards when the black cell exclusive version of the rewards in Season 4. An issue where tablet screens may cover part of the screen when activated. An issue where in the program menu UI, Prestige 6 was swapped with Prestige 10. An issue that would occasionally prevent this cast-off 74U blueprint from equipping in-game. An issue where objects could float in the air if dropped on glass, and that was broken by disabling ability to drop objects on glass surfaces. An issue where a placeholder name is displayed when completing the Get 30 Headshot Operator Kills with Battle Rifles challenge to unlock bonus ball. An issue where the Battle Pass and Weapon XP, Double XP tags could appear incorrectly on the playlist tile. Fix an issue where opening but not using the SAE Killstreak tablet at the end of the match will show the heartbeat sensor UI before / during the final kill. An issue or an exploit where players were able to transfer completionist camos to weapons without unlocking them. Oh wow, I didn't know about that. An issue that could cause the game to display incorrectly while using snap layouts on PC. An issue where Xbox players operator skins would reset to default after the Xbox times out and turns off. An issue that could cause kill feed widget to function incorrectly. Now for PC and console settings, introducing Eco Mode, found in the graphics settings menu with 3 options. Off some behavior as all previous updates with no power savings. Okay, I don't really need to say that. So it looks like we have a new setting for PC and console. All right, and here's the playlist update. So this is today, August 2. Looks like we're gonna have Battle Royale, so ranked play, Al Mazrah trios, Al Mazrah solos and quads, Vondel duos and trios. Then Resurgence, we have Vondel quads, Ashika solos, and map rotation duos and trios. Okay, good. We do have all 4 modes, and yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So Plunder, we have Al Mazrah quads, and Lockdown, we have Vondel quads. And for next week, August 9, we again have rank play trios, and then we have Al Mazrah quads, Vondel solos and duos, Mini Royale Al Mazrah trios. And then for Resurgence, we have Ashika on quads and map rotation of the rest. And then we have Al Mazrah quads for Plunder. And now for new modes, Fort Resurgence in season. Yeah, so what I've heard about is that little island on Al Mazrah. I think you might recognize it. It's like a little island. That's going to be a Resurgence map. That sounds awesome in my opinion because it's small, and it looks like they increased the PRO behavior, increased deployment speed, increased air mobility, increased velocity while ascending. That's good because that thing was like slow and just trash. And it looks like they increased the spawn rate of the following items: gulag tokens, redeploy packs, and reinforcement flares. And that is going to be it for today's patch notes video. I really hope that you enjoyed and found it helpful, and I'm looking forward to see everything that has happened in season 5. And I really hope it'll be a great season, and I'm looking forward to see how the sliding feature works as they increase the speed. And I would really appreciate if you all could drop a like on the video, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.